In a quaint little village, where time seemed to slow down and the air smelled perpetually of fresh rain, there lived a cat named Whiskers and a black puppy called Midnight. Whiskers was a sleek, gray tabby with emerald green eyes, notorious for his sophisticated demeanor and love for adventure. Midnight, on the other hand, was a bundle of enthusiasm, with ears too big for his head and a tail that wagged incessantly. One sunny afternoon, Whiskers was perched on a low stone wall that separated the garden from the cobblestone alley, intently watching a butterfly playfully flitting between the flowers. Midnight, who was still mastering the art of walking without tripping over his own paws, stumbled into the garden with a joyful bark. Whiskers eyed the puppy with mild curiosity. "You're new around here, aren't you?" Midnight nodded excitedly, his tail wagging faster than ever. "Yes, sir. I just arrived yesterday. They say I'm going to be the best guard dog in the village." Whiskers chuckled softly, impressed by the puppy's optimism. "Well, little one, you might want to start by guarding against your own clumsiness." Blushing beneath his fur, Midnight replied, "I'm trying." He sat down next to Whiskers, eyes wide with adoration. "Will you teach me how to be brave and wise like you, sir?" Amused, Whiskers flicked his tail. "I suppose I could offer a lesson or two." And thus began the unlikely friendship between Whiskers and Midnight. They roamed the village together, their adventures as varied as the stories old Mrs. Maple told by the fireside. One rainy evening, as they huddled under the awning of a bakery, watching the raindrops dance in icy puddles, Midnight shivered slightly. "What's the bravest thing you've ever done, Whiskers?" Gazing into the stormy sky, Whiskers' sharp eyes softened. "Well, little Midnight, there are many kinds of bravery. Sometimes, it's being fearless in the face of danger. Other times, it's simply being yourself and learning to love your big ears and overly active tail." Midnight pondered these words, realizing that maybe bravery didn't always mean standing tall or acting tough. Sometimes, it was about acceptance and embracing one's own uniqueness.